Hello to all my air signs. Thank you for tuning in. This is Kacee. I wanted to do a reading for you for June 17th to June 30th and see if we can get some guidance from Spirit. I am doing the signs by element because I feel that sometimes we will be going through the same thing at the same time with our fellow air signs, whether you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you are tuning in and you're cross-watching, or you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising, welcome. But this will be generally just for my element, the air sign. This is a general reading, so my hopes is that you resonate with something in the message and you can gain that guidance and apply it to your circumstances for the next couple of weeks. Whoa, okay. So I am going to pull some energy cards for each one of you, and we're going to start with walking away for Gemini. Libra has man holding a heart, and Aquarius has the temple path. I'm going to pull some major arcana to clarify. Alright, so Gemini is going to clarify with Justice. Libra is clarifying with the Emperor. And Aquarius is going to clarify with the Hanged Man. So Gemini, we're going to start with you, and we have walking away, and we also have Justice. Now this walking away card is a very inspirational card. She is walking away out of her garden. It's a very beautiful garden. She's looking back of all the beautiful things that she's cultivated and how happy she is, but she's ready to open up. She's ready to step outside that beautiful gate and start a new life. She's feeling very balanced. This is something that is very important. Now this is also a Libra card, so I'm going to throw that out there. So if you resonate with one or the other elements from what I'm describing, this is a general reading and it's your reading, so you apply that message however it fits for you. So with the Justice and the walking away, that's telling me that you're very balanced, that you have overcome a lot of things and they've worked in your favor, whether this is a legality or if this is just emotional or with another person or with a job. You are being vindicated in this situation, and you're walking away with your head held high. You're walking away with your dignity, and you're very in tuned to how this played out. It was like you knew this is how it was going to be. You were using your intuition, you were using your guidance, and it balanced in your favor. Libra, you have a man holding a heart as well as the Emperor. This is very intense male energy for you right now. This is where the man holding a heart, you're getting an offer of something, or you're offering someone something that's very secure. But there has to be beliefs that are in the same aspect, that you guys believe the same thing, you have the same backgrounds, that you are very well meshed together in that aspect. This is a very loving and secure energy right now. So we're also going to look into, maybe this has to do with religion with the Emperor, but it's a solid foundation. This is structure, this is balance. The temple path for you, Aquarius, in the Hangman is telling me that you're going on a new adventure and you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're going by faith. You know, you put all your eggs in one basket and you're like, this is what's going to work for me. I'm going to release things that don't work for me anymore. I'm going to let go of things from the past, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to look at things completely different. So you guys have a lot of intense energy for the end of June. We are going to pull some cards here that are going to represent our messages and or obstacles for the last couple of weeks. So we're going to start with Gemini, and we have the waiting game, which makes perfect sense when you're in the walking away and the Justice, is that you had to wait this out. You had to wait until all the pieces to the puzzle came together. And when you were vindicated, when you were proven right, you had to bide your time, and you had to do the research, and you had to wait it out. Disruption, that's like a chaos card. That actually makes complete sense, because while you were going through this, it really did rock your world. It made you very uneven in imbalance, and that's why you're balanced now, because this is all coming together. If this was a work situation and you were dealing with a coworker that was just out of control, and you're the only one that recognized it or saw it, And it took everyone else a while to kind of get on board with you to realize how crazy this person really is. Libra, you're dealing with your sacral chakra, which is your creativity and your power and your identity. And you also have movement, choices, and decisions. Now, this is a very important card because the man holding a heart is offering you something. An offer of stability, an offer of protection, an offer of commitment. You know, this is a very strong energy. Sacral chakra is all about your identity. This is about you and your creativity, your sexuality, your passion, your lust for life. This is telling me that if you are blocked in that area, you really need to work on this so you can embrace the new offers and you can get that movement, choices, and decisions directly in line with what path you're supposed to be on for the end of June. You know, you're going to have a lot of offers coming in, and you have to make sure that you take the offer that is workable right now, that you can manifest and manipulate whatever it is now. You know, sometimes when this card comes in, it resonates kind of like you get a lot of stuff coming in, kind of like the Seven of Cups card in the other decks, where you get all these blessings, but which one can you take first? Because yes, you can take them all, but can you really manifest something out of all of them at this time, or do you need to take one at a time and manifest that to its fullest extent so that you're able to move on to the next one and you have a firm foundation? We don't want to put the cart before the horse. We don't want to kind of like jump into buying that brand new house without it having the inspection, or buying that car without having the financing already in place. We want to make sure we do it the right way so that you can have the best quality that you can manifest from this particular offering. Aquarius, we have obstacles and challenges as well as triumph. So whatever you're starting new with that new hangman, whatever this is manifesting for you, you are going to have some obstacles. There's no doubt about it. You're going to have some challenges and you're going to have to bridge those gaps. When I get this card, I see the space between the two planks, and it's a small plank. So that tells me that the gaps that you have to bridge are not going to be huge. It will take less time than normal for you to be able to get to the other side. You'll be very triumphant and successful in the new opportunities that are coming at you. You're going to choose wisely. You're going to be very determined. You have a vision, and that is going to carry you through for the end of the month. We're going to pull another tarot here. Gemini, you're coming in with the Emperor in reverse. That's where you feel that you're kind of stuck, that things are not moving fast enough for you. So if you notice, you have the Justice in the upright and the Emperor in reverse. This is where the stability is a little rocky. And while you were going through the waiting game and there was that chaos and disruption that you were dealing with, you didn't feel secure in your situation. So this is telling me that you've worked through this, that the energy that you have for the walking away in justice is when you do walk away from this situation, whether this is physically walking away or just kind of like walking out of the room, knowing that you are vindicated, know that you can get through whatever drama that this is going to be, because it's going to be short-lived for you. You did have to wait it out and wait till everybody else saw what you saw, but you will be the one they look up to. You are the one that they're going to give the accolades to, and you will get the appreciation, and you will be like, I told you so, you know, why didn't you listen to me? And that's where you're going to kind of end it. Libra, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, and when we have the Six in reverse, this is sometimes when we are carrying on way too much baggage and we can't see where our next rightful places, where our path is supposed to be. So as you're going through the movement, choices, and decisions energy, keep in mind where your passion is. Keep in mind where you want to grow, where you feel that you're most creative while you're going through this energy. I feel like there's going to be an offer, but you're not going to be able to kind of see the end game. It's going to make you a little nervous, and you're going to second guess your decisions. And that's where you really need to kind of bring it all in with that sacral chakra. This is where you have to use your passion and kind of take a leap forward. Know that you are surrounded by love. Know that you do have a firm foundation. So when you do jump into this next craft, this next passion, this next job, know that you are sound because you've created that around you, and that's very important for you. Aquarius, you have your card here, the star card, in reverse. And this is telling me that you may have some discouragement as you go through the obstacles and challenges, but don't lose faith, guys, because you are on the right path. You are going by faith. You know, you have the faith coming in, but your faith is going to be tested, and your determination is going to be tested. And Spirit and Universe is going to ask you, how much do you really want this? How hard are you going to work for this? And then you're going to have to prove yourself in the next couple of weeks to show everyone that this new perspective that you have is guided by faith, is guided by the determination, and that you will overcome anything. So don't lose faith in yourself or in your vision. Here we have some oracle cards for you guys, and we're going to start with Gemini. Wishing. Yeah, you were wishing that you didn't have to wait so long, I bet. If this is a situation that you were waiting for everyone else to see what you saw. This is also the wishing well, where you can put your thoughts and your intentions in there, and you can manifest that as you do walk away. If this is something that you're leaving, a job or a relationship or a situation that's not healthy or wasn't working for you, things are going to pan out for you because you're putting your intentions out there. You've done the work. You're very secure with yourself, and you feel very balanced. So no matter which way you go, you know that you have you to back yourself up, and you are very strong and you're very smart. So you'll be able to get through any of this disruption quite easily. Libra, you have movement. So even though you don't feel like you know where you're going with that Six of Swords in reverse, this is the Chariot card. This is where you will be in control. Things will move forward. Things will move forward fast. So when you get stuck in that energy of not knowing which door to go through, connect with Spirit, you know, listen to your guides, give it to God, pray, let Him show you which path you're supposed to be on. Let Him show you which door to go through first, because then you'll get the clarity that you need. Aquarius, you have Grove. And that's a very nice one, because Grove is where we go back to the basics and we heal whatever needs to be healed in that beautiful forest, and we take time for ourselves and we do things on our own in regards to releasing things that don't serve us anymore. So as you're looking at things from a different perspective and you're on the temple path, know that this is a healing journey for you. And any obstacles or lack of faith or lack of determination that you may stumble upon, know that you're very triumphant. You're very guided right now. And I think that will only be a stumbling block as you do some healing. Last card we're going to pull for you guys will be for your angel messages. Gemini, we're coming in with Good Night's Sleep. And it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Absolutely, you're divinely protected, Gemini. Even when this stuff happens and you are vindicated up here with the Justice card, know that you're protected in all ways, every day, and at every moment of that day, while you're resting or while you're awake. So know that you're divinely protected, because that will help you ease your emotions, ease your insecurities, ease that thought process of the mental clarity back and forth as you're waiting this out. Libra, we have alternative medicine for you, and it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. Absolutely. While you are praying and you're giving it to God and you're asking for guidance because you're not sure where you're supposed to go now, listen to them. Know that you're divinely protected. Know that they are with you, and they will give you clear signs if you ask for them. They will help you. They will come in. They will light the path for you, Libra. So please keep that in mind and look for that for the next couple weeks. Aquarius, your angel message is fresh air, and it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. Absolutely. You needed to go on this new adventure. You needed to break free and see new sights, do new things, be with new people. You're doing the work, you're doing the healing, you're being called to be in this place at this time, however that resonates with you, whether you're gravitating to a new set of people that you would like to enjoy hanging out with, to actually moving to a different place, or just finding a new craft or a new hobby that takes you outside, that fills you with joy. Well, my air signs, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would like to know if this resonates with you, so please leave me a comment. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.